Hi, welcome to Driving TV and I hope you are well. In this video, I will be helping you with roundabout when you are turning right, and as you leave, you need to come to the left lane. And before you do that, what do you do if there is a car on the left lane? Many learners ask me this question on the channel, is that when I need to come into the left lane as I leave, what if there is a car already there? What do I do? Do I go to the next exit or do I go around? So that's the question I will be answering in this video. But if you want to learn about roundabout, this video is not going to help you. If you want to learn, watch the other videos on the channel. I will leave the links of the other videos on the description below. So watch the other videos for you to learn about roundabouts. But this video will help you as you are coming off the roundabout or as you are leaving and you need to change lane to the left lane. What if there is a car there? What do you do? So the question we are answering in this video is when we are going right, in this case we are going third on the right, when we come here, before we change lane, if there is a car here, what do we do? Okay, that's the question we are trying to answer, because many learners, they ask me this question and many, they get confused. If there's a car here, do I stop here or do I go around to the next one, or do I go around all the way again and come back? What do we do? So that's the question I am trying to answer in this video. Hopefully this will help you. Okay, so first let's understand, on the roundabout you give way on your right. So everybody on their right, they give away. So this is you, this is your right. For them, they give way on their right. For them, they give way on their right. And for them, they give way on their right. So everybody is giving away on their right. So that's the first thing you need to understand. Secondly, you need to understand who can be there. Who can be there for you, okay? So there is a car here. This is you. Before you change lane, you need to understand this car is not going to come from the sky. They have been on the roundabout with you driving. So how can you miss that car? You need to understand, where did they come from? Unless you understand, it's always going to be difficult for you to understand where did they come from. Because like I said to you before, they didn't come from the sky. They were here with you driving on the roundabout. So if you could understand that, this will make it easier for you to understand, or easy for you to know where they can come from. Okay, so let's understand this. This is my car or your car. You look on your right and it's clear. Okay, you enter into the right lane. They can't come in now because you are on their right. Okay, now when you are there, they can't come. There was nobody on your right. That means there is no car here. Okay, so if there's a car coming from here, you can't enter the roundabout, which means you have to wait until it's clear or there is a gap. Okay, so now you find a gap or there's nobody there, so you enter. So once you enter, who is here? There's nobody. It's clear. This lane is clear. Okay, now if there's a car here, they want to go there or there. Remember, this car can't go there, because for them to go anywhere on the right, they need to be in the right lane. Okay, so even if they come with you, they could only go there or they could go there. They can't be here, because for them to be here, that means they are going there, which means they needed to be in the right lane. Okay, so for them, even if they're following you, always remember they could only go there or they could go there. Okay, now obviously they could be breaking the rule and they could go around all the way with this lane. Now even if they do, when you enter, you know there's a car here. You should be aware of that car. Okay, if there's a car here, when you're here, look at the top mirror and left mirror and be aware there is a car, because you know they're going to be going off or going off. If they don't and breaking the rule, you will know because you've been following with them. So if there's a car here, be aware there is a car and look at the top and left mirror as you're driving. Because when you come here, you're going to put the top and left mirror and signal, and before you change lane, just make sure this car isn't there, because they should be gone here or there. Just say there is no car here. So that means you've got no problem, it's all clear, you just gone. The only problem you have is if there's cars here. Okay, if there's a car here, that means they want to go their right, which means they're going to go behind you because they need to go to the right lane. Okay, so that's no problem for you. The other problem is if there's a car here, this car could go here, so they could give you problem. Now the problem they could give is when you are there and they come in and they speed up, they could be there. Okay, but when you are here, you should see if there is a car here, and as you are there, top and left mirror, you should, before you reach this point, you should know there was a car waiting here. Did they come? If they came, then you should be ready for this car, because you know if they speed up, they could be there. But if you maintain your speed, by the time they come here, you've already come here, signal, and you've already changed lane, so they're going to be behind you. The problem is if you are too slow, they will catch up, or if they speed up, they will catch up. But if you've already seen them, you should be ready for them. Like I said, the car here didn't come from the sky. It's either this car or this car. There's no other car. Okay, it's not going to be a car coming from here 100 miles per hour going around. And even if they do, you should know, because you've been looking at the top mirror, looking at the left mirror, and you are aware what's happening around. The main problem with many learners is that soon as they enter the roundabout, they are lost. It's like they've gone to another world. They don't know where they are lost. When you enter, be aware of this and be aware if there was another car next to you, did they come to the roundabout? Okay, as long as you know you've seen them, you've seen this car, and as you're going, just be aware what they're doing. Make sure your speed is reasonable, not too slow, so they don't catch up. When you come here, top and left, signal left, blind spot, and change. Okay, so firstly, you've seen this one, you've seen this one, you are aware. If your speed is good, you should be able to change lane without any problem. But just say your speed was okay, or maybe a bit too slow, and they catched up, and this is your car here, this is the other car. So what do you do in that scenario? The best thing to do is maybe slow a little, don't stop, just slow a little off gas, and maybe just touch the brake, which will allow them to go and go behind them. Okay, so they will go and you go behind them, and then you go. Okay, but if that's not the case and you think it's dangerous and I need to stop, which means you can't stop on the middle of the roundabout, best thing to do, top mirror, take the signal off, go around one more, come here, top and left mirror, signal left, blind spot, and change lane, and go off to the next one. And this is perfectly okay on the test. Okay, so if you can't make it here, which shouldn't happen, like I said, you should know, and speed should be good, and you should be able to change lane in good time. In case there is a problem and you can't, then take the signal off, signal right, come here, top and left mirror, signal left again, blind spot, and come here. Or you could always leave the signal right, go around all the way, and come back again. Okay, but in the test, if I were you, if this is the case, then go to the next one. Okay, I hope this helps, and I hope this answers the question. Many learners, the problem is because when they enter the roundabout, they get lost. They're very confused and they don't know where they are, what's happening. They think cars are coming from left, right, and center, or maybe cars going to come from the sky and fall here, and they're really confused. You just need to know where you are and the car here, where are they coming from. Like I said, it's either this one or this one. So if this one, when you were there, you should know if there's a car here. Did they enter the roundabout with you? If they did, make sure, did they go there or did they follow me? You should know about this car. If there's no car here, as you're passing, if there's a car here, when I am here, did they enter? If they did I see it? Are they going to be there? Are they going to be coming off? So you should know what's happening around. Okay, so try not to just look at the road like a tunnel vision. You're just looking ahead and you don't know what's happening around. Okay, so when you're driving, don't just look ahead, look around what's happening around you, so that you don't miss this car, you don't miss this car, and that way you should be safe. I hope this helps, and I hope this is clear to you now and it's not confusing. Okay, that's it for today, and I hope this video helps. If it does, please do give a thumbs up, and please do make a comment what you think of the video. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And thank you for watching, and hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.